Hi, Jerry Fleenor with Bordner Installation Group back again doing our next window comparison. This time again we're comparing our Marvin Infinity window to this time Pella's aluminum clad windows. So this is a wood window on the inside and then aluminum clad on the exterior. So again we'll start with our features that we have on the exterior of our window. Again, since this is made of pultruded fiberglass, again we get these nice clean thin lines on the window. We need less material on the exterior to keep the window stable and sturdy, which allows for more glass space, which is what we all want when we own windows. Again, water hits the window, rolls down, hits the sloped sill. As we talked about before, not channeling any water through the window so that we're keeping all the moisture, the dirt, the dust, the insects, everything to the outside, nothing gets to the inside. I do want a point of emphasis on this window when we're comparing here is if you'll notice where the side of the window comes down here and meets this sill, everything is sealed off real nice and tight here. So when we move over here, I want to show you one of the features of this is here, they're jam liner. So this is all aluminum clad on the outside, except for this piece right here, which is a piece of plastic. And where this meets the sill, you can see there's a gap right here. Now, you wouldn't think that would necessarily be a problem, but with this being a wood window and the way that it's manufactured, if you get up close and you look underneath here, you can actually see the wood of the window back behind this jam liner. Now, we're not talking about this being on the inside where that's not a problem. This is on the outside. And as you can imagine, with wind-driven rain and snow even, all of that gets back up in there and rots that wood out. That's the reason why you only get a 10-year warranty with this window as opposed to a lifetime warranty with this window. But as some of the other features with this, you'll notice with the aluminum cladding, since it is metal, you get the thin, clean lines like we talked about with this, and so you do maintain that glass space. One of the problems, though, that we see with this window is this aluminum cladding is actually a thin piece of metal roll-formed coil that's wrapped over the wood on the outside. So there's actually wood back behind this. And what happens is with expansion and contraction over time, metal expands at a pretty high rate as opposed to fiberglass and also as opposed to wood. So what you end up with is with expansion and contraction, where this is sealed together here, it breaks apart and then we get water down in behind there and then it begins to rot the wood out. So you start having a lot of failure with this window on the outside because of the wood and because of the way that it's constructed. Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to start looking at the differences between these two windows from the inside of the window. So we'll start with the Marvin Infinity and we'll talk about the Easy Clean Tilt feature. Again, we have one button here with this little trigger that allows us to tilt the bottom sash in. Very easy. Do that with one hand. Clean inside and out from the inside of the house. Next sash slides down. We have two latches there that holds that in place. We can slide that in. Again, I'm going to remind you we have these rubber bulb seals. Again, because of the fiberglass, we don't have the expansion and contraction. So we get the compression seal up against there that keeps all of the elements out of your home. If we move over to the Pella, this is built quite a bit differently. So when we slide this up, there's actually no pin or there's no kind of mechanism to disengage the sash from the frame of the window itself. So what you actually have to do is push in right here on this jam liner, this piece of plastic. You push it in and you slide this side open, and then you go over to the other side and you push in and you slide the other side open. Not exactly the easiest way to do things, but it works. You'll still be able to clean everything from the inside of your home. Next sash slides down, and again, we got to do the same thing here. So we got to, but the difference is we got to get through past two ridges to get this to work. So this is going to take a little work. All right, now we got that in, so we can clean everything there from the outside. As you can see, a little different construction, probably not as user-friendly as the Infinity is, but you're also going to pay a lot less money for this product because of that.